Hello, welcome everyone. This is Dr. John Wright at Millersville University, and today we're going to be talking about interfacing our Teensy microcontroller with an output. So in this case, we're going to use a relay, and we're going to use, to make it even simpler, a relay board. So we're using these relay boards are fairly inexpensive, and they kind of make it all compact for us. They actually use some fancy circuitry in the middle of it here that allow us to control a 30-volt input coil on these two relays. In the lab we'll have some 6-volt input coils, and a long time ago I used to have some 5-volt input coils, but they're getting hard to find and they're actually kind of expensive. I can buy this board here for the same price as one of those. So I imagine that's probably one of the reasons why they use those. So let's give the basic layout of this board here real quick. So let me turn it around. You can see on the side. Alright, the pins that we see on the left there are from top to bottom. You see VCC, ground, input 1, input 2, and then there's common and a ground with a green connector. Leave that green connector right on there, that little jumper lead there. And the way this is going to work is we're going to take this VCC pin, and that's going to go right out to the red wire off of your board. The ground is going to go to black wire, and then input 1 will be a signal wire from one pin, and then a separate signal wire if you want to control a second relay would be the second. On the output side of the relay, you have this is where you would hook up your fan and your battery supply that would power the fan. It would be just a series circuit, and it would be really simple. So we would have a common coming in, which looks like that symbol that's all alone, in this case the one on the top, and then we'd have looks like a normally closed, and this is normally open, and we would just hook up our outside device to that, and we'll click this and it will turn this on. So I'm going to go ahead and help wire this up with you. Now be real careful that you can't use these wires. Let me show you. That you use for controlling servos, because the colors just don't line up. You end up reversing the polarity on the board. In other words, if you see here, red is in the middle, versus if you look at on the board here, the VCC red is at the top. So you're going to need to use probably either one of these wires, okay, that is open on the other end, or you could just do what I'm doing, which is I have individual wires, and then I am using input 2 right here. So I have, of course, the signal wire is white on the inside. I don't know why that's leaning over a little bit, but straight in a row. I got red in the middle, and then of course black on the outside. That's my common. And on the board here, I'm just going to go over and I'm going to attach the red wire up to the top. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my black wire, and I'm going to put that one right in the second one. So we're going to put that on that pin. Maybe. There we go. And my signal wire, I'm going to go ahead and let me just move my camera here for a second and grab that into this. Okay, so now I've got them right in the order. So I've got red, black, and signal. Apologize for the camera being bouncing around a little bit. I'm holding it and trying to wire these all at the same time. So now that should already have a little program in here that basically turns it on and off that you'll see in the presentation, but I'm just going to go ahead and power on the board, and we should see it has an indicator light on it, and this is just turning it on and turning it off at intervals. I think it's 1 second delay after it's on and then 2 seconds delay after it's off. And you can hear it clicking too. That's it. Thanks for watching.